I think this sounds actually like a great idea, but for some reason it's controversial. Boss saying, hey, lose weight, I'll give you a bonus. I think health is important, but for some reason there's controversy. Andy Monet joins us, a speaker and consultant and leadership expert, works with individuals and organizations to promote best practices. Hello, Andy. I think this sounds like a great idea. If my boss came to me and said, I'll pay you to lose weight, the first thing I'd say is, how much? I'm in. Why is this controversial?
I would be too. And the challenge is with any leadership role or, where you want good incentive. I mean, you have good intentions, right? This is the health of your business. This is the health of your employees. You need them to be happy and healthy people create productivity. All that's great. The challenge is that for the people who are not on board and who, let's say your best performer is overweight, right? And your best performer, you're going to give bonuses to people who are not good performers in their role. I mean, if you're an athlete, it's one thing. I expect people to be in shape. But what if you're, in this particular case, it's a financial brokerage firm. Mm-hmm. Does being healthier make them create more success for that particular company when your compensation is not tied to the performance of the business?
It might cut down on their sick days. It might increase their longevity working at the company. Absolutely.
And I think that part of that is why a lot of companies have gym memberships, have health coaches, and it also obviously reduces insurance costs as well, right? Yeah. I mean, there's other long-term effects that are really directly affected by health. But the messaging and the implementation, if it's not going to be well received, then that potentially creates a morale issue. If there's morale issue, people may leave. It increases costs. It increases recruiter costs. It increases turnover costs. There's a lot of other things that it affects financially.
I'm wondering if the people who are against this, because there's a specific company that is cited in this, and I'm not even sure, I've never heard of the company, Zero Ha, something like that. I'm not familiar with the company. He tweeted about the Fun Health program he was running with staff, which track body mass index, and he's taken a lot of poop about that for some reason. And I got to be honest with you, to me, it seems like a dream come true for a lot of folks. They'd be, hey, I'm going to be getting paid to lose weight. I think this is terrific, and this has nothing to do with my job. They're just trying to make me healthier. I think that, where's the downside here?
I think the downside really is just it's excluding part of their staff. I'm all for fun, right? I think people need fun, and ideally in their job situation. But I think it's just really a matter of including everybody or not including everybody. If somebody's not included, it's like saying, and I'm taking this to an extreme just to make a point, it's saying, hey, you're ugly, we're going to have a Botox program, right? I mean...
I like that idea. That's not extreme.
I like it too. As I get older, I'm like, heck yeah, but...
I'm in. Well,
everyone.
Well, Andy, should companies get that personal with people? I mean, maybe this is a personal issue.
Again, it's such a touchy subject when you're dealing with with health and wellness. We want people to be healthy. I mean, morally, we want people to be healthy. Business-wise, we want people to be healthy. But when you get into the realm of potentially, hey, this is your own business, not mine, it's like saying, okay, I heard through the grapevine that you have a horrible marriage. Well, we're going to, there's just so many personal issues that it can, if you just push it into other areas, right? And again, I'm totally with you. I would love to I don't mind losing weight, but it's that inclusivity and the message that it tells people who are not in that mindset of necessarily losing weight. And it also compensates people for the wrong reason, and I say wrong, quote unquote, because of direct performance with the company. Yes, it has indirect consequences in a good way, but the direct performance is one of the financial questions.
Andy Monet with us, a consultant. Regarding good business practices, I have to step back and think to myself, well, if people are upset that the fat guy is getting paid to lose weight, even if he's getting paid, the fact that he's big like that, the chances are really good. It isn't going to be that easy to collect that bonus. It's not losing weight. If you're big and you've been big a long time, there's a reason for it. A lot of it is psychological in nature, and trying to overcome that, sometimes even money can't overcome that. You may still end up a year from now still being overweight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as you know, and health is, and specifically weight, is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's not just, hey, I woke up today and I drank 3 sodas and 2 bags of chips. Like, this is something that is over time. It's a habit, it's a behavior, and like any habit, that starts somewhere, of course, but starting in the office with, again, including or not including people in that particular way of bonuses can be dangerous to the morale in the organization and the future financial status of the organization as well, potentially.
People just need to keep their business to themselves. You're not fat, you don't get a bonus. It's the way it goes. Andy Monet.
You can get a bonus anytime.
Yeah. Andy, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Ernie. Have a great day. Bye-bye.